Hello students, now the next Boolean law is rule number 8, absorption law. Absorption law is, it looks like a distributive law, like A and A or B. It's a distributive law, and outside or inside. But when there is a repetition of a term like A or B, whatever the term is coming twice here, one outside, one inside, that will be the resultant value. Similarly, another form of absorption will be A or A and B. The answer is again A. This is the absorption rule. Let's understand the first, verify the first rule using truth table. AB 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. A or B is 0, 1, 1, 1. This is the OR rule. A and A or B, this is a left hand side term. A and 0 and 0, 0, 0 and 1 is 0. 1 and 1 is 1, 1 and 1 is 1. So left hand side term is 0, 0, 1, 1. And the right hand side should be A. What is A? A is again 0, 0, 1, 1. 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. Now this is left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So this way we can prove that A and A or B is A, which is an absorption rule. Now the next rule number 9 is De Morgan's law. De Morgan's law is called break the line, change the sign. Like here you have AB, and there will be the knot of the entire term. So you can say it's a line. So the line will break into two parts, A naught, B naught. Break the line and change the sign. What is the sign here? And will change into OR. The second law, which is a De Morgan law, A or B, whole knot, break the line and change the sign. OR will be changed to AND. Let's see the verification of the first law. A, B, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. What is left hand side? A and B. A and B 0, 0, 0, 1. And A and B naught is 1, 1, 1, 0. This is left hand side. And right hand side is A naught. So what is A naught here? Look at this one. A naught is 1, 1, 0, 0. What is B naught? 1, 0, 1, 0. And the right hand side is A naught or B naught. 1 or 1, 1, 1 or 0, 1, 0 or 1 is 1, 0 or 0 is 0. This is right hand side, which is equal. Left hand side is 1, 1, 1, 0. Right hand side is 1, 1, 1, 0, which is equal. De Morgan's law. Rule number 10 is conditional law. Conditional law is A implies B is equal to A naught or B, which I have already told you. Similarly, if it's a B implies A, it's going to be B naught or A. So this I have already explained. Rule number 11 is Bi-Conditional law. Bi-Conditional law is A equivalence B is equal to A implies B and B implies A. I can further express the same equation like A equivalence B is A naught or B and B naught or A. So these are the rules. Now the next law is rule number 12. That is called dual law or law of duality. Now this rule states that you can change AND with OR and OR with AND, vice versa. And you can also change 1 into 0 and 0 can be changed into, and not will remain unchanged. There will be no change in the not unchanged. So in Boolean, if you say A or A naught is 1. Now, by which law we are saying A or A naught is 1? Complementarity law. Now, this law, if this is a correct law, so it's a dual form will also be correct, and that will also be considered as a complementarity law. What is it? A dual form? Dual form says A will be A naught, naught will remain same, that is A naught, or will change into and 1 is going to change with 0. So this is the second law of complementarity. A and A naught is 0. This is the use of a dual law. That is why you see all these rules are in pairs. This is an absorption law. And how come you got this one? Because this is the dual of this. A and or change or into and what you get is a second absorption law. In the same way, if you look at the De Morgan, this is AB whole naught will remain same and change into or, A naught will remain A naught, B naught remain B naught, or change into and what you get is a second De Morgan law. All this happening because of the law of duality. So with this we come to the end of Boolean law. Let's see the use of these law in various simplifications. Now there can be a question, you prove AB naught, A naught or AB is 0. Now this we prove by algebraic method. What is my left hand side? Left hand side is AB naught. AB naught means A and B naught, or A naught or A and B. Now A and B naught, or now this is a term A naught or AB naught. Can we change their place? AB here and A naught here. If you do that, which rule you apply? Commutative law, right? Commutative law you rule apply. Now you look at this AB and this is AB naught. See this De Morgan law? The first term, the complementarity law. The complementarity law is, what is complementarity law? I will just explain you here the complementarity law. The first term, this is first term or this term A or A naught. Let's consider this as a A and it's not. Let's consider as a X or X naught. So the term or it's not is what? 1. Which law you apply here? Complementarity law. And what is remaining here is A naught. So A or A naught, this is A naught here. So A or A naught is 1. This is by mistake, it's not 0, it is 1. So AB or AB naught is complement, opposite of this, that gives you 1, or A naught is 1. Right? Now you can see another one is, simplify this term A naught or C, A naught or C naught, A naught or B or C naught D. Simplify means reduce it and get the most simplified form. Now here you see A naught or A naught or is a common. Common is a distributive form. It's an expanded form of a distributive law. So let's take common A naught or, that will be outside. What is left here? C, and what is left from here is C naught. So this term we can write like this. Which law it is? Actually it's a reverse of distributive. If you apply distributive here, what you will get? A naught or C and A naught or C naught. Now this is one term. You have simplified this term and write the next term as it is. And in this, if you have A naught, what is C and C naught? Complementarity law. C and C naught, C and C naught or A and A naught, that is 0. A naught or B or C naught D. A naught or 0, the property of 0, that is identity law. If you remember that, A naught, or 0 is nothing but A naught, and from here it is A naught or B or C naught D. Now if you look at this one, it's A naught common here and A naught common. Now if you know discuss the absorption law, look at the absorption law. Absorption law is A and. Now see this, A and the repetition of the term, A and A coming again, or anything is A. So it's A naught and A naught, and what is coming here extra is this, that become irrelevant. A naught and A naught or is A naught. Which rule you applied here is absorption law. So this way, this is simplification. Now you cannot further simplify this A naught. So absorption law. See this next question where you have to prove, and what you are proving here is A or C, A or A and D, or A C or C, that is equal to A or C. If you prove this, so you will find it's a or. Now you have to remember all the rules. It's A or A and D. It's absorption again. It will be A. It's AC or C. This is absorption law. And now this is again absorption because there is no sign. It's A and A or C. I'll show you again the absorption in case you don't remember. Look at this absorption and compare with this. What is this? A and. Which rule it will be? It looks like this one. A and A or B. So A and A or C, that is equal to A. So in place of this you write A, and look at this part. A and C or C. This also looks like this. Which term coming twice? C. C or A and C. So this is also C. This is absorption law, and what you have got it, you have got the right hand side. This is equal to right hand side. Now there can be a question, a different type of question. Find complement of x y naught z or xy or yz naught. Complement of means when you find a complement of any term, you have to put a complete naught on that term. Z, x, y or yz naught. Now break the line, change the sign. You break this into how many parts? 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. So one part x, y naught, z is this. X, y naught, z is the one term. And what is the second part? Second part is x, y naught or yz naught whole naught. So break the line, change the sign. Which rule? De Morgan's law. Again you break this line, x naught or y double naught or z naught, x naught or y naught or z double naught. It's again the same, De Morgan's law. Here you can see the final rule we can apply here is involution law. Involution law, where double naught will be cancelled. So this is x naught, or this y double naught is y. This is z naught. Involution law, x naught or y naught, and y naught or z double naught. Involution law. So this way, and you cannot further find the complement of this. Just complement means you apply De Morgan and then remove these double naughts. So this is your complement of the given expression. So that's all for today. Next topic I'll discuss in next video.